Fort Walton, Florida, XM Satellite. Go right ahead.
Hey, Mr. Levin. Thank you so much for taking my call.
Yes.
I just have a few comments to make. Number one, about Kamala Harris and her concerns about our methods of torture to extract information from some of these terrorists and other combatant enemies. When she's talking about torture methods may be extreme, but you know what? They're survivable. The babies that they're tearing limb from limb do not survive.
And she
they
could care less.
No, they could care less. This is about their power, and we should be concerned about Kamala Harris being nominated to run for president of the United States. You know what, Mr. Levin? Don't forget they nominated a community organizer who was elected to 2 terms.
And if they could, they nominate a communist.
Absolutely, they would. Absolutely.
I mean, Sanders can fool everybody else. He doesn't fool me. He's an old line, long in the tooth communist. That's what he is. He dresses it up, but that's the way it is.
That's the way it is, and we're leaning closer and closer to socialism that could happen in my grandchildren's lives. But I have another question for you. Why have we not introduced an amendment to our Constitution that requires any congressman that's running for office to serve in our U.S. military, in our armed forces?
Well, there are many good people, honestly, who have not, and many good people who have. So I wouldn't be so limiting. I mean,
to me,
I'm not opposed to it, but the American people can make that decision on their own.
Well, they can, and perhaps we should put it to a vote as to whether or not it should be a constitutional.
Well, we don't put things to a vote. It's Congress has to do 2/3 of both houses. They vote, and then the state legislatures vote. We don't have plebiscites.
Okay, well, I hear what you're saying, but I think when we've got people making these types of decisions, questioning these experts.
I understand, but it's not going to happen. Thank you for your call. Quickly, Chris, Rockford, Illinois. I'm trying to get in as many people as I